Hey guys. How's it going? Oh. Everything's a mess right now. This music's too loud. We're off to a great start. Let me turn this down. Oh, go figure. The minute, let me switch over here. The minute I start talking, my webcam's pointing up too high. Ugh, I'm all over the place right now. Literally the minute I start like talking, go live, Pat's over here up with my shit. Really? You have all day to pester me, Zeppelin, and you're gonna wait until now. Anyway. We need to start properly doing some version control here. Commit all this. I'm gonna push it, and we're gonna create an actual branch here now and work on stuff properly. Question is, what do I want to work on today? I think I'm gonna try to get the save load system going. No, I don't want to do the save load because I need other bits to be in place. Let's because we kind of been all over the place with the development here, and I really need to like rein this in and get it like to actually, I need to rein everything in here. Given key 1 was not present in the dictionary. What was that in? Given key 1 was not present in the dictionary. Am I trying to load something? Like, what's going on here? Search item. Okay, hang on. Why is my... Let me get an actual... Tools, options... Text editor. Text editor. All languages. Code lens. Uncheck enable code lens. I don't see one. That says enable code lens. Oh, code lens. Enable code lens. Okay, there we go. One reference, cool. That's the item database. Oh, okay. I know where I was at now. It's like there's probably a file just in here now. No. I'm just gonna call it save in here. Am I hitting this? What's going on here? Where did I leave this the other day? That's the... Yeah, you have that. An idea one. Database manager on start. Oh wait, awake. That's probably what the problem is. Honestly, though, I've realized I don't even want to do it this way because I can literally just give this a reference to a scriptable object. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So the plan I think is instead of having a list here that I have to load, because right now I'm looping through and adding everything to the database, which makes no sense. I think I'm literally just going to make this a item database items. But I have an item database, right? Yeah. Item database. Oh God, what do we want to call this now? Actually, I don't need any of this stuff because I can just do... Yeah, I don't need the item. Well, the item database manager is going to have its... I gotta like reconfigure this now because I've got the... So it's, yeah, I need the... Because I need the manager to have... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So in the scripts, probably in common, item database. Item database data. This is going to be a scriptable object. And literally all you are going to have is a serialized field of list item-based data. Not private. Database. Database datas? No. So what I can do now is in the item database, I can just have a public, or no, this will be a private. This is gonna be a list of item database, or no. The database data is gonna have a list of items, or well, list of item. And the item database will have a item database data. Data.database. There we go. The problem is it's gonna get real weird because I have a list. Oh god, okay. I do want the dictionary. Because I realize it is because I'm gonna have to go through. Yeah, I need to create the dictionary. So I can go gimme, 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 gimme. How did I talked through this yesterday, and now hold on, let me. Progress. Okay, so I explained this wrong. So in Discord the other day, I was like, one thing we didn't consider when I was doing the inventory system, I considered about looping through a ton of times, is I don't have to serialize the entire object, right? I can have my inventory item hold an item object and the quantity, and then when I serialize the data, I save the item ID and the quantity, and then one singular time on load, I go through the list of items, check the IDs, and get all the objects then to populate my inventory item. I don't ever need to know. So like I'm not every single item in my inventory. I would have to loop through that database. So I need the dictionary so I can go give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Okay, let's just revert everything I've already done. Let's start from scratch here. I do like the idea of having the database data though, because then I just have one. It's a database manager. Okay, yeah, so the database manager will have a list of item database add. Yeah, so literally it said what I want here is I want, instead of a public list of item data, I want to have a database data type of items. So then I'm going to come over here. Database data. Scriptable object. And you're going to have a list. No, you're going to have a public list of item data. Save that off. And then the manager is going to have that. Items.data. And it's going to go through, populate everything into the item database dictionary. Because then now in the player, when I'm loading, see now I just have item database.search item. And that gives me, I send it to the so now I can do public void load. No, come on, don't give me that. You are like not helpful so often. And now I can do database. What's it called? Item database. Item database dot search item 1. So I can go var item equals that. Oh wait, it's a, yeah. So I'm getting the item there. I'm gonna create, this is gonna be item, new item. And now I'm gonna do inventory item, new item, equals new inventory item, where item ID equals item dot ID, and the quantity equals 1, because I'll have to actually load that, because I'll have to get the JSON string to actually get the like quantity of that specific item. And it's going to go inventory component dot inventory dot add new, or inventory component dot add to inventory new item. So what we should see now the player component, his inventory component, that I want to serialize so I can see what it looks like for data. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Serialized field, just so we can take a look at this bad boy. Did I not save it? Oh, there it goes. It's happening behind the scenes. Okay. Inventory component. Something's not compiling. That's why it's... Oh, I know why. Because I need to make a database data item. Create. Right. So on like an armor or an inventory item, or, no, not inventory item. I need on like an actual item. I need like this thing for database data. All right, so it's gonna give us that. I did it wrong. That one, okay. Oh man. Database, item database. So I want to go to my scriptable objects. Oh, and then the game object needs access to an item database. There we go. But now if I go to the inventory component, I'm still not seeing the... Given key 1 was not present in the dictionary. Okay. The database manager. So when you first wake up, you're going to grab the database data. And you're going to add it to the... Okay. So now if we go to the inventory, I'm still not seeing the list in the player. Hold on. The inventory component. Where's my inventory component? There it is. That's weird. But max weight is showing up there. Ah, there it is. I had to make it serializable. Okay, so now when I run this thing, there's one in here. It's that. Okay. Okay. So what's going to happen here now is inventory item is not actually going to... So inventory item is not going to be a reference to... It's actually going to be an item. So then what we can do now is, if we go back to the player, and this isn't even gonna be an item ID. This is gonna be straight up. So what's up? Inventory item, where are you at? Inventory item. In the player now. Item dot ID. Or this is loading. Item equals item. Quantity equals 1. Then when we save, instead of item.id, it's going to be item.id. get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, item ID. This is gonna or item's just gonna straight up equal test. We're gonna go ahead and save. So we're gonna run this. It'll save the item. Inventory quote, there's nothing in it. If I run it, there is an ID, an item, and an ID in there. So that's chill. Self-referencing. Okay, hold on. Self-referencing loop detect for property normalized with type union vector 2 path. Position. I don't know what you're talking about with a self-referencing thing or something like that. So now what we should be able to do is if we get rid of all of this garbage, we load. This is going to search for item 1 and put it in the inventory. And it does, in fact, load the... Okay. Okay, cool. Now, what's going to be fun is I have to... I need to find a way to differentiate... Because I'm gonna have to load from here now is the problem. I'm gonna have to load, you know, from the JSON data. So let's add something like a we need to add, okay, let's add the other things. Or no, we want to go to attachments. Great. New. Attachment. I'm gonna call this the JK doc standard doc 01. Call U001. Or no, you're gonna have to be 101. Have to make U201. Name stock type assigned. We'll make this attachment. Stock. Okay, all that stuff is fine. Well, actually, I need to know what inventory items are going to have different things. Which, okay, that actually works out. So we have 2 of these, right? Because the inventory item weapon is going to have a durability. Actually, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do inventory item weapon equals new inventory item weapon. And the item is going to equal item database dot search item 101. Quantity can equal 1. And then we'll say the durability equals 76. Right there. Then we're also gonna have an inventory item attachment equals new inventory item attachment, and item is going to be item database. Let's search for 201. Quantity 1. That's inventory. Add to inventory. Weapon. Inventory component. Add inventory attachment. Okay. I wonder what the JSON's gonna look like now. Was not in the dictionary. That's correct, because in common item database even key 201 was not in the what? $201. Yeah, what the hell? Also, okay, ooh, sorry, forgot to unmute there. That's not what I want. There's a way that I could turn this back on, because this is actually a problem. There we go. It's probably, I think it's in here. Editor, I think it's in here. I don't understand what you're getting at here with a circular self-referencing loop detected for property normalized with type unity vector 2 path item stock or item slash stock position. Transfer item weapon. Item dot weapon? Hold on. I don't understand how that's a self-referencing thing. That's just flat not true. That literally makes no sense here. Self-referencing loop detected for property normalize with type Unity Engine Vector 2. I don't... What does that even mean? This is what I want. Oh, because it doesn't know how to do vector. That's why. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for the time being, we're going to cross that bridge later. Vector 3. I've got nothing in here that's a Vector 3. It's fine. So confused because it's still item sprite dot bounds dot center. So one of these things has a sprite in it. That's, oh, you know what it is. Every freaking item has a sprite. Which I actually... No, inventory item has a sprite. No, it doesn't. So what am I serializing that has... I'm actually confused. Self-referencing loop detected for property normalized with type Unity Engine vector3 dot path 0 item sprite bounds center. The problem is all it does is it throws me here. I don't know what this means. Item oh, that's why that's why that's why that's why. Maybe item public bool or not bool int item ID. And then how do I... There's a thing in here that I can do, like serialize ignore. Or do not serialized. Okay, so now we gotta go the other way. Item ID 0, quantity 1. It's item ID 0 coming from. Actually, I know why. Because in the player now, when we're creating... Actually, there is a data folder that I can... Let's look at this in Notepad. Do this. Okay, Unity deserialize JSON into different object types. I'm gonna have to look up. Man, I haven't. Okay, let's see what happens when we... What's funny is I haven't straight up dealt with just like... I haven't dealt with this stuff in so long because I work on APIs, so like I'm used to... But I guess maybe I do. I don't know. I use GraphQL. We use GraphQL at work. I'm not, and it's like still magic to me. I've never used it before. Okay, so basically, load a JSON file. Sure. There we go. Var x is going to equal file dot read all lines application dot data path plus this. So we're going to do slash data dot save. Debug.print debug.log. We're just gonna do that. And then now up here, instead of doing the save shenanigans, we're gonna load instead. And honestly, actually, what I'm gonna go to project. I'm gonna get rid of this whole thing I was doing. It's unnecessary. .log object. Okay. I want to know what this looks like. There we go. Okay, so X is 4 strings. Okay. Read all lines what? Returns a... for each var line in X. Log line. This might be the way that I have to do this because of my stuff being super weird. turn this off. Yeah, so I definitely need to know the item type in Republic item type. Isn't that a enum I have created somewhere around here? Yeah, item. Oh, it's underscored on the item. I think we are gonna have to do this the janky way that I did before, which is fine, I guess. I'm realizing now too. I've got this item database manager whose entire job is to populate the item database. So like, why? Oh, right, because I have to have a. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're good there. Okay. Trying to think. So the saving saves just fine. Like, it's really just the load. I don't have to go through this weird, but I'm gonna have to do this. I don't have the flexibility because I don't think. dictionary test equals new dictionary. Like, I think they have to be typed. Because that's actually where that's where this gets really hard. Actually, is the problem is the fact that is literally what I do. Let me check something. I don't remember if I can do this in C#. I can do dictionary string object. Oh, and then yeah, I could cast it to what I need. That's not ideal. Let me yeah, this is actually a lot. This is a lot harder to convert one-to-one than I was hoping it would be. But so literally what I could do is, okay, so an inventory item. We'll do what we did before, where so we're gonna have public dictionary string object to dictionary. Property or indexer must have at least one accessor. Oh, wait, what? But I want it to return. So dictionary. Oh god, I forget the. How do I declare like that? Because I don't want to go through like add. How do I put this stuff in? I guess maybe I do have to do that. Okay. So we're gonna have private dictionary object what do I call it? I guess data dot does this need to be model behavior? Public string object. Why? Oh my god. Data that item ID data dot add oh wait, this is this is supposed to be string. Okay, now we're cooking. This is such a dumb way to do it, but I'm just gonna do it this way because I don't want to figure this out. I actually don't need that either. And I don't need this. The item ID is equal to the item dot ID. Data dot add quantity or item type is going to equal item dot type This is really all I need is the item. I have to serialize the item ID. Do I even need to do that? I probably will just for the sake of having like an easy if item. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna have to, I'll do if the item type is equal to the thing, blah, blah, blah. You know, then I'll have the ID, and then obviously I need to do the quantity. And then we'll return data. And public void from dictionary. This is going to be convert to dictionary. This will be convert from dictionary. This is going to take in a dictionary. So this is, yeah. All right, 1 second. All right, we're back. I just had a package show up. There was someone at the door. Okay, what do I want to call this? Oh. Loaded data. So now, basically what I'll do now is I'm going to do item equals item database dot search item int loaded data item ID. And the only other thing I'll have to do is item quantity equals int loaded data quantity. Convert to dictionary. Okay, so now back in player on save, we're going to we're going to do file dot write write all text. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have a list of dictionary string object. Of data. Is up one? And then I'm going to do a for each for each inventory item in inventory component dot inventory. We're gonna do item dot, or no. So now we're gonna do data dot add item dot convert to dictionary. Convert method group to, oh, whoops. Then what we'll do is we're gonna so now we're gonna serialize the data, and we're gonna write it all to a file. All right, so now come back over here and let's get rid of this data file. Clear this out, run it. Or am I trying to use new? Oh, because I got to instantiate. I need this to be serializable. I don't need it to be a mono behavior either. Inventory item. Okay. Oh, duh. They all. I should have. I'm just dumb there. I should have known better. Or 2 dictionary. Object not set to an instance of an object. Item. Inventory item dot convert to dictionary. Why? I turned that off. Okay, so the player... The player is creating 2 items. And then it's adding them to the inventory component. That's why we're not creating the... I'm about to restart because that's clearly that change did not take effect. All right. Item ID 101, item type 2, quantity 1, item ID. Okay, then why didn't it save? Like data.save. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so then what's happening? Okay, duh. So then the other one's a weapon, right? So now I need to go to inventory item weapon. And literally what I need to do here is an inventory item weapon. Public dictionary, string, object, convert to dictionary. I have to make it virtual. And then what I need to do in here now is public override for the dictionary. Now basically what we're going to have is a dictionary of string and object equals, or base data equals super base.convert.dictionary. And then all we're going to worry about right now then is going to be base date. No, it's data. Base data dot add this is actually going to be a item puzzle. Did we make those? Oh, item attachment. How did I do that? Components, no. Items. Attachments, attachment. Home barrels had their own. Okay. We're not going to worry about this stuff yet. Base.add. It's literally going to be durability. Durability. Return base data. And then the same thing, we have to do public override void convert from dictionary. And then durability is going to equal loaded data durability. I have to explicitly cast that. Item data 101, item type 2, quantity 1, durability 76, item ID 201, item type 8, quantity 1. Yeah, sneeze. Okay, so now, I open this guy up. Okay, so how do we load this bad boy back then? Oh, get rid of this whole attach. Before we get into the for each, I want to see what it looks like. I'm getting one line here. So, okay, actually, so what we're gonna do here is, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna say list of dictionary of string and object. Loaded data equals JSON convert dot deserialize object X. But it's going to be into a like that. All right, convert string array to string. Text maybe. Okay, let's see what that, if that does anything. I'm really curious to see what this looks like. I was gonna reboot this because this is getting annoying. Oh, that didn't entirely did not do at all what I wanted. Edit project settings. I told you. Oh, maybe that's the way I have to have it on. I did this entirely wrong. So for each line in loaded data, come on, loaded data. Don't need this guy anymore. I guess it didn't matter because I more just was going to look at that list and see if that's parsing out the way that I like expect it to. Like loaded data. Giving me two things. Okay. Okay, so basically, so for each line in loaded data, line dot or no, so this is going to be that so if type and a data frame both required in each for each yeah for each dictionary. Oh, I got too many things in here. That's why. For each dictionary line and noted. So if line dot item type, I think I called it that. Item type, yes. Equals item underscore type dot the first one's a weapon. So if it's weapon. Oh, well, this is actually where I want it to be a switch statement. Is it switch? What is it in C#? I think it says switch. It is a switch. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a switch on line item type. And then case item underscore type dot weapon Okay, we're doing loading right now. we're gonna have inventory item weapon equals new inventory item weapon. Why am I returning a dictionary? I should just return... Literally, okay, literally what should happen here is... Inventory item. So then an inventory item weapon. Item weapon. Convert to dictionary. So, okay, so what I should do here then is, so then here, if it's a weapon, I'm going to inventory item weapon equals new inventory item weapon. And then I'm gonna go weapon dot convert from dictionary, and I'm gonna pass it line. Break. And then the next instance is going to be in case of item type dot attachment. Oh, this is actually going to be inventory component dot add to inventory So yeah, we're gonna take the weapon, we're gonna create a weapon, we're gonna send it the data, convert the data into it from the dictionary, add that item to the inventory. And then the same thing basically here, except all of this stuff is going to be replaced with attachment instead. So in theory, what should happen here now, when I go back to the editor, apparently unplay it, clear all this stuff, is the player Components, inventory component. Did I undo that? Inventory component. Serializable. Okay, well, why is it not? Inventory item, maybe that has to be serializable. Oh, that's right. This has to be serializable. Do not serialize. There we go. Now I can see it. So when we run this, inventory is empty. My data has data in it. Let's see why this is not loading. I hit that, so okay, 5, that's fine. F10, so you have it all in there. Loaded data, there's 2 things. That's okay. Get enum from int. Okay, so I need to do... I need to cast it. Did not realize that. Item type. Okay, so we run that. Let's just skip over. Cast is not valid. Okay, I'm actually... Okay, hold on. So... Oh, you know what? Because... This is obnoxious. So we got open, open, close, open, open, close, close, close. Okay. I cast it to as an int. And then cast that int to the item type. That is a confusing bit of code right there that I don't like, but let's go back over to the editor, the engine. Been quiet today. Specified cast is not. Oh wait, that's from the last time I ran it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hit that, run through, go back. Invalid cast exception. I have to cast the loaded data as quantity. Then the player get enum from int switch statement. Why? I don't know why. Oh, and I need C#. Okay, hold on. So in the switch here, we are going to cast to item type. Convert to int. Convert dot int for 2int32. Line item type. Inventory item. Exact item type, yeah. Attach this guy. And run it. F10, F10, F10 right here. Oh, now we're getting in there. Okay. Okay, so it failed in... Yep, that's fine. Five. So if I search item int loaded data dot item ID. Do I have to do the same thing where it's actually convert to int 32? Oh, because it's an whatever. So I can just do convert to int 32. It's dumb. Why? Oh, enums are not ints. Okay, that makes sense. But why did that fail is what I'm curious about. Quantity. Cast dictionary value to int failing. C#. Was it more? Specified cast not value. Okay. Eyes up one. Okay, that returns a bool though. Oh, try get value. Zeppelin, I need you to move. It's gonna be quantity. Then we're gonna out. Int quantity. I have no idea if that actually works. Genuinely no idea. I gotta remember to quit letting this run. Durability doesn't work. Okay. Jeez. So why is the first one not coming through as a... Okay. Definitely a durability in there, but why is the durability not showing up? Oh, you know what? Probably because inventory item. Oh, they're public. Okay. Probably because they're being converted to an inventory item. So, okay, let me check something. So, on fire. If... Sure. Inventory, item, weapon. Weapon. If inventory component dot for each inventory item in inventory component dot inventory if item dot item if item dot type equals item type dot weapon. Weapon equals inventory item weapon. No. Debug dot log weapon dot durability. If weapon not equal null. Use of unassigned local variable. He's right there. Am I not allowed to do that? Equals new inventory item weapon to this attach. It's not working entirely the way that I thought it would work. I can't tell if I'm doing it wrong or if it's a Unity thing. I swear, like, swear it's a Unity thing. Unless I'm just, it's that dumb, like, I'm live on stream, so I'm screwing shit up. Yep, I know. That's durability. Durability equals to 1. Oh, why did not let me step in there? Oh, because I need the F11. Inventory component, inventory. All right, we're gonna have to start doing easier stuff on stream so that way I look like I know what I'm doing. I'm genuinely lost here. I don't know, but I do got to take off early today, unfortunately. I really wish I could be more consistent, but life's all over the place. So yeah, how it's gonna work next week for stream is Monday's up in the, normally Monday would be an off night. It's up in the air or not because I am doing a Warhammer, I'm doing a tournament on Sunday. So I don't know if my wife will necessarily be thrilled if I spend all day Sunday at the tournament and then try to go again at the shop. So Monday will be hit or miss if that actually happens. Tuesday and Wednesday will definitely happen. And then Thursday and Friday are for sure no's because I will be at a music festival. We will be hanging out at Aftershock in Sacramento. I don't think any of my viewers are even remotely close to the area, but that is what I will be doing this weekend. So yeah, next week it'll only be like 2 streams, maybe 3. We'll see what Monday looks like. And then we'll be back to normal the week after. So thanks again for hanging out. If you're still here, I'm not even sure if anybody's chilling in chat right now or not. It's been a relatively quiet day, but yeah, if you're here, thanks for hanging out. I will be back next week, and hopefully I figure this out before then. So you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you for sure on Tuesday.